not able to find out what happened exactly with Vayu because everyone said that it will hit the Gujarat coast. Now, it seems, and I've spoken to our meteorology department, it's sort of almost like it's sliced off before hitting like the wall of the Gujarat coast.
So it missed the Gujarat coast.
Missed the Gujarat
and
coast.
I've heard that it is coming towards the Maharashtra coast and probably to Mumbai.
Yeah. And then what?
I think I can sense a little Vayu happening right now.
Really?
Yeah, just little Vayu is happening.
Oh, Kunal, man.
What am I doing? I'm just playing baddie on the baddie court because I want to segue into the Supreme Court. That's the only joke I could think of. Lazy week. The Supreme Court this week ordered the immediate release of a freelance journalist who had been arrested by the UP police for posting an objectionable post on Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. I'm scared. I don't want to take names. Okay, this was the fourth such arrest in the state in 3 days. The police said that the journalist with his post had spoiled the image of Yogi Adityanath. Spoiled the image of Yogi Adityanath. Which image? This image? This image. Then maybe it's this image. See, I don't want to point fingers at the wonderful UP police, but surely they've got like the odd murder, assault, molestation, rape, rioting. Not a concentrate a little bit, maybe more on the higher crime. Just out there, just a thought. Shut up. Move on. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan this week. I just like saying that word, Bishkek. And what came as a huge surprise, Pakistan decided to allow the PM's aircraft to fly over Pakistani airspace en route to Bishkek. Now, eventually, his plane did not fly over Pakistan. But why the sudden change of heart? Someone reliable told us that the only reason Pakistan wanted our PM's plane to fly over Pak airspace is because Imran Khan, who also attended the summit, thought he might be able to hitch a ride, save some money. Jata kya? The government this week sacked 12 senior income tax officers on charges of corruption and professional misconduct. When asked whether this was a new move to clean up corruption by the government, the PM allegedly said, "No, I'm doing this under the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan." I need security. I'm a little worried. Samajwadi Party Supremo Mulayam Singh Yadav was admitted to a Gurgaon hospital this week. Earlier, UP CM Yogi Adityanath met Yadav at his residence, and apparently after that meeting, he fell furiously ill. Again, don't, put things together. It's just bad weather because of the rain coming and things like that. So Amitabh Bachchan's Twitter account this week was allegedly hacked by a Turkish hacker group. The group replaced Bachchan's profile picture with a photo of Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan and also changed the bio adding "Love Pakistan" to the page. So what is the solution to this kind of hacking? Only one thing, security, or as Bachchan would say, lock kiya jaye. I have only one question. Do we call this social media or anti-social media? Phone a friend. Watch another show. Actor-writer Mindy Kaling has revealed that Marvel Studios is interested in bringing their superhero Kamala Khan to the silver screen. Kamala Khan is Marvel's first Pakistani-American female superhero. Interesting. So if Kamala Khan is a Pakistani superhero, who will organize the Avengers? ISI. The 1 second from right was me, this, by the way. Okay, the organizers of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics have warned countries with relaxed cannabis laws that under no circumstances is weed allowed in Japan. In short, the 2020 Tokyo Olympics will be stronger, faster, but not higher. Okay, let's have a look at our headlines. Bengal is in a mess. Is Didi responsible? PM Modi's blueprint for bureaucrats and ministers. And it's India and Pakistan in England, if it happens. And an exclusive one-on-one with Anil Kumble. Okay, top story. This week, West Bengal saw a huge post-poll face-off between Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the Bharatiya Janata Party. That's right, one person versus a whole party, which is the story of Indian politics. BJP workers launched a massive protest in Kolkata this week against the killing of party workers. Mamata retaliated with severe police action, happens all the time, tear gas shells and water cannons fired by Kolkata police trying to disperse the crowd. The protests brought Kolkata to a standstill. Wait! Apparently, Kolkata is at a standstill very often. Why go there? Joining us from Kolkata is alleged spokesperson for the West Bengal BJP, Bidhan Shobhajit Mitra. Mr. Mitra?
Udi Baba, why you are calling me with my full name? You can just call me Bhat. Modi ji is calling me, na?
I'd love to ask you the question then. What does Modi ji call you?
Short for Bidhan Shobhajit Mitra. Just Mitra.
I was expecting that. Please, sir, go on.
You see, my name was actually Pyore Chandra Mitra. I changed it when I joined BJP.
I shudder to ask you this question. Why?
Because they offered me Bidhan Sabha seat, so I changed my name to Bidhan Shobhajit Mitra.
Let me pause for 2 seconds. It's very hard to digest. Okay, can we talk about Mamata Banerjee?
He is Hitler. He is Mussolini. He is Stalin.
Who he?
Momota, he is dictator.
She, Baba. She. I mean, not she, Baba, just she.
He is Napoleon. He is Cohen.
Who Cohen?
Sacha Baron Cohen. You have not seen film? Dictator.
Oh, I love that film. Yeah, The Dictator, I love that film. So what's happening in Bengal?
He, Mamata Didi, has converted whole of Kolkata police into symphony orchestra.
Just let me digest that. You said converted whole of the police into a symphony orchestra.
Yes.
What do you mean by symphony orchestra?
Udi Baba, why you are acting like Nirboda? Like in symphony orchestra, Kolkata police are playing lots of violins. Violins here, violins there, everywhere, violins.
Violence, all right. I wonder why you don't talk about being bitter, as in bitter. Get it? Too much? Okay. So are you saying that Mamata cannot deal with the state?
He is arresting people left, right and center.
So she's obviously arresting people who are resorting to violence.
Shall I crack same joke again?
What joke?
Why should he arrest people who are playing musical instrument?
No, don't crack that. Don't go there. Please, never again, ever in public speak those words again. But just get serious, please. Please get serious.
I am deadly serious. Today, in West Bengal, most serious offense is not violence, dacoity or murder.
Then what is it?
It is Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
I actually like Twitter better than Twitter. I think we should change it right now. I'm going to speak to the people at Twitter to become Twitter. So what is happening to Bengal? I mean, sir, come on. Used to be a place of culture, of art, of poetry. It's Bengal.
Uriva, Bengal, it is still full of culture.
Where's the culture?
Once upon a time, it used to be red culture. Then it became blue culture. And now we are bringing saffron culture.
Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, what about the art, the poetry, the learning?
There is still poetry, lot of poetry. In fact, I have just written poetry. You want to hear?
No, actually.
No, here.
Oh, okay, all right.
Listen to my poetry. Where the mind is without fear, and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken into fragments by narrow domestic balls.
Balls?
Balls, like Trump's balls.
Trump's walls. Trump's walls. By the way, that's not your poem. I'm familiar with the poem. I'm a poet myself and I studied poetry. This is Tagore's famous poem.
Of course I know that. I have rewritten it.
1 second, hold on there. You're saying that you have rewritten Rabindranath Tagore's famous poem?
Hear it, okay? And then listen, huh? Where the man is without job, and the prices are held high, where the corrupt are free, where buses and cars have been broken into fragments by angry domestic mobs, where the clear stream of the state is led backward by Didi into ever-widening fears of recession. Into that Bengal, may my country never awake. Poetry, I wrote poetry.
So you've only changed one word, never. Instead of awake, you put never. You've added that one word. What a waste of my time. My God, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We have to get more budget to get better people on this show. It will happen one day, and you will awake to that as well, my citizens and friends. As Prime Minister Narendra Modi takes over charge for the next 5 years, maybe 10, he's already set the rules, all right? He's going to visit 2 countries per month. That's all we're going to do. We're not going to do any more jokes because that's as far as we're willing to go. We're not going to take a chance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi this week called a meeting of 100 top bureaucrats where he asked each of them to prepare a 5-year plan for each ministry with well-defined targets and milestones. More work than the last 5 years that they've done in just a matter of a couple of hours. Joining us now is senior bureaucrat Pradeep Kumar Dubey, not looking that optimistic. Let's talk to him. Sir, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Now, I'm about to leave for my golf game at Delhi Golf Club.
At this time of day, how come? I mean, aren't you supposed to be at the office?
I used to every morning 5:30 a.m. sharp.
Be at the office.
No, at the Gymkhana, tee off 6 a.m. sharp.
And then what time in the office?
Immediately after that,
So around 9 a.m.?
no, 1 p.m. actually. Say 18 holes, tea, shower, breakfast, gin and tonic, brunch, and then the long drive.
Wow. And now you're playing golf at odd hours.
Yes, with the new rules, I now play golf at all odd hours.
Oh, hang on. What new rules?
The Prime Minister wants us in the office at 9:30 a.m. sharp.
Hi, but is it 9:30 a.m. the normal time to go to work in any case?
Normally, of course, but it all depends on where the PM is travelling.
Where the PM is travelling, meaning?
I mean, the day can go completely haywire.
How can reaching office at 9:30 a.m. have anything to do with the Prime Minister's travelling?
Because we have to figure out whether it is 9:30 a.m. Kyrgyzstan time, 9:30 a.m. Maldives time, 9:30 a.m. Brazil time, or 9:30 a.m. Tokyo time, in which case I will be playing golf at, let's see, all odd hours.
I get the picture.
So then why don't we meet for a drink in the evening? Delhi Gymkhana 6 p.m., I say?
6 p.m. No, I thought the PM had you working late hours.
Yes, but I believe the Prime Minister goes for an evening walk at 6 p.m. every day.
At 6 p.m., is it? I did not know that.
Yes.
I see.
Every day at 6 p.m. he's an evening walker, and every day at 6 p.m. I'm with Johnny Walker.
Oh, Johnny Walker. By now, I thought you'd have graduated to Royal Salute. At least when the PM is passing, you should do a Royal Salute. Anyway, speaking of the PM met 100 top bureaucrats and he's talked out a plan. Yes, tell us that.
Yes, he has asked all officials to begin work on making India a $5 trillion economy.
$5 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that is ambitious. And how are you planning to do that?
He also touched upon the importance of Make in India.
Good. Put the money where the mouth is. That's what I say. How are you planning to do this?
Prime Minister also added that ease of doing business is very important.
You have my full support. It all sounds wonderful, but how? What is the plan? What is the exact plan?
So, we don't know yet. But we have a few suggestions.
Arey Baba, that's what I'm trying to ask you. Like what?
Like we can make yoga compulsory, we can call Rahul Gandhi names, troll people on social media, arrest people for posting on Facebook, abuse Vijay Mallya, detain Nirav Modi, make a biopic and give Vivek Oberoi an Oscar.
Also, don't allow journalists to tweet about chief ministers. That's not right. That should also be avoided. Anyway, I just want to say, how do you hope to achieve a $5 trillion economy doing all this?
Well, we may not achieve a $5 trillion economy, but he will definitely win the next elections.
And the next. And the next. And the next. And the next. No, it's not reverb. There's nothing got stuck. This is just sort of the line in the script that we have to follow. And the next. And the next. We'll take a break and come back. Everybody repeat after me. And the next. And the next. And the next. And the next. Welcome back. Obviously, I'm laughing about something outside the show. Nothing to laugh on during the show. But I'll tell you. A pal of mine, he went to England to watch the World Cup and he bought tickets for 5 matches. And all those 5 were the rained out ones. Sorry, I told you. Outside the show, hilarious. Inside the show, nothing. All right, folks, we've got what we call a very interesting moment now because everybody on television, when they talk cricket, actually show you cricket. We like to look at the other perspective. You who watch cricket, what are you going through? What's going on in your life? We care about you, the audience, the spectator, the cricket lover. So this segment is dedicated to the cricket lover. We get our candid cameras in and we see them at work watching the cricket. Yes, it's work for them. Take a look. Janu, please. Janu, ek aur mauka. Janu, please. Let me finish. Let me explain, na. It was a misunderstanding, yaar. It's a complete misunderstanding. You blame the commentators. Blame them. You're not understanding what happened, yaar. It was not for you. Please. Blame Sanjay Manjrekar.
What's wrong with him, man?
उसका वाइफ छोड़ के चली गई, वाइफ लेफ्ट.
Wife? Why?
Well, it's his fault.
Oh.
He threw her out in the first place.
He threw her out, meaning?
अरे वो South African batsman was given out.
Okay.
So
Out! Get out! You're out! Get out, you idiot! Buzz off! Get out of my side, you bloody... Get out! Get out! Baby, not you. Not you. No. Baby, not you.
while he was abusing, his wife was standing behind the TV.
Okay.
She thought he was telling her to get out. So she left.
Out, please. Janu, please, yaar. Please, ek aur chance de do, yaar, please. I didn't mean it. I get very involved in the game, yaar. It's cricket's fault. Blame cricket. I hate cricket. I love you. Please. Acha, I'll call back.
अच्छा चल रहा है मैच.
हाँ, ठीक है यार. We can win this. Yes, you know, along with nuclear proliferation, caste issues, communal violence, all the other corruption scams that we have, I think we should look at this, wives and cricket. It's always going to be an issue for a lot of people across the country. Take it up, I say, in the Lok Sabha, at least the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha, everybody has wives. Lok Sabha, there are a few bachelors. Okay, speaking of bachelors, that's me. I've got a very interesting moment which I'm going to give you because of the influence and power that I have with the BCCI as well as the ICC, who all call me and wish me on all festive occasions. I have got, ladies and gentlemen, the living legend to come into the studio and talk to you and to talk to us about cricket. It's unbelievable that he said yes. He's a very pricey man and he's a great, great human being and a great cricketer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one and only Anil Kumble. Yes, we have him here, the legend Anil Kumble. You're Anil Kumble.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've come here, sat down.
I'm a huge fan of Anil Kumble. I mean, of cricket generally. I've grown up watching him and everything. So okay, you do look a little bit like him. You're sure you're Anil Kumble?
I think so.
Okay, let me just check. How many wickets did you get for 12 runs in the Hero Club final?
6.
Okay, can you name the batsman you dismissed? If you are Anil Kumble?
Jimmy Adams,
Yes.
Carl Hooper,
Yes.
Ambrose,
Yes.
Cummins,
Yes.
Benjamin,
Yes.
Holder.
But that you could Google also. It's not impossible. Anyone could have done that. That's not enough. Let me ask you some more questions. Has Anil Kumble scored a test century?
Yes.
Can you tell
One
me where and when and how much did he make?
oval, 110 not out against England,
All right.
2007,
Okay, all right.
August 10th.
These are the big ones. And let me look at smaller ones. What is Anil Kumble's best figures in test matches?
10 for 74.
Okay, and he shares that record with which other bowler?
Jim Laker.
See, you must be a cricket buff. Sir, I'll tell you that. You look a bit like Anil Kumble, but you know your cricket.
I am a cricket buff.
So that doesn't mean you're Anil Kumble per se, the legendary Anil Kumble. Because
maybe
I'm
not.
See, don't mind.
Maybe not.
You seem like a very nice man, but I've told the viewer that we are getting Anil Kumble to come here and talk to us about cricket, and I can't do that unless I know that it's really Anil Kumble.
How do I prove that I am Anil Kumble?
I'll have to ask a few more questions. I think let's go back to. Let me ask you a question from a more Bangalore perspective. If I'm at the Marriott at Whitefield, how do I get to the Marriott at the other side, the one at Vital Malia Road? What's the route?
You'll never get there. Forget it. If you're in Whitefield, you'll get stuck in Whitefield. You'll remain there for a while.
That's also pretty.
The other way around is not a bad option,
Which is?
being at Vital Malia Road and then going towards Whitefield.
Oh, so then you're against traffic.
Then you're not Not against traffic, but at least you'll get to Whitefield and then stop there.
So it's a slightly better situation is what
Because
you're
you'll at least keep moving, right?
Fair enough.
Once you get to Whitefield, you'll never move. You'll get stuck there.
I understand what you're trying to say, but what I'm getting from this in essence is that you're a Bangalorean.
Yes.
You've lived there.
I've lived
You
there.
might be like an IT guy, or you might be a guy with a
I
job.
could be an
there.
IT guy, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Azim Premji comes to mind, a personal family friend. So it's possible that you work there with those guys at Wipro. But how do I know that you're Anil Kumble? Because I've sold it here. I need more proof that you're Anil Kumble. Anil Kumble apparently has a very good singing voice.
No, I don't.
And can sing very well.
No.
But
No, that is Sanjay Manjrekar.
Sanjay Manjrekar pushes his singing voice. Anil Kumble, it's a secret.
No, it's not a secret anymore.
So you're saying that the real Anil Kumble can't sing?
He can't sing.
Okay, all right. Let me check a few more facts and figures. Can you name 5 players who played from Karnataka after Anil Kumble came into the Indian team in the national team? Now that's a slightly tough question.
That's a tough question.
5.
5? After?
After the the debut of the great Anil Kumble, there were at least 5 more.
Oh,
So can you give me the names?
after I made my debut.
Well, you're saying I, but I don't
Yeah,
know it's you,
yeah,
so I'm just saying.
yeah, okay.
Anil, let's just call him Anil Kumble.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Javagal Srinath,
Yes.
Venkatesh Prasad,
Yes.
Rahul Dravid,
Yes.
Sunil Joshi.
Yes.
Then
One more. That's
one
4.
more.
Yeah.
I'll take the new name, KL Rahul.
KL Rahul. But see, I think I thought it was a tougher question. When I sent it was a tough question. I feel it wasn't that tough a question. It was easy for
Because you said debut,
you. Yeah.
so it was not.
Yeah, it was probably
it was pretty easy,
a lot
yeah.
easier. So you didn't have to be Anil Kumble to answer it. That's what I'm
true.
trying to say.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't mind, but I'm just not feeling that you're Anil Kumble. Can you give me some
But I know that
trivia?
you're Cyrus.
But I'm not important because this is about cricket and we wanted great Anil Kumble on. That's why we're selling this bit.
Oh, okay.
Give me something that you're Anil Kumble, some proof, anything. Can you give me some secret, something that only Anil Kumble? What is Anil Kumble's phone number, for example?
You want me to say it on air?
Yeah, it's the only way we'll have proof.
Oh, okay. How will you know?
Everyone can dial and check, then they'll know that we're telling the truth. I mean,
So that you can do that on my Twitter account.
okay, so we'll go for Twitter as the last option.
Okay.
Can you just give us the phone number then and we can move on? Then I can talk to you about cricket. Come on. I've spoken about Anil Kumble. It has to be Anil Kumble, not just someone who looks like Anil Kumble.
So you want me to say my phone number on air?
Yes, or something. Aadhaar card,
Mine?
Aadhaar card details, PAN card.
Okay.
Give me something so that we know. Then we have verification and proof.
No, I don't. I don't have a verification.
See, there are very few legends in India. Everybody claiming to be a legend is a problem with me. I don't want that.
No, I'm not. I'm not a legend.
In my eyes, Anil Kumble is very much a legend. Now, if you are
I am
Anil
Anil
Kumble,
Kumble.
but you may have the same name, but are you Anil Kumble, the great cricketer?
I used to play
Are you the
cricket.
man with all those wickets,
I
the
used
highest
to play
wicket taker
cricket.
India has ever
I
produced?
got some wickets, yes.
Oh, now I got some wickets. Are you speaking as Anil Kumble or as a guy who
As
looks like
Anil Kumble.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was Anil Kumble's 100th wicket?
Martin Crowe.
200th?
Pami Bangwa.
600th?
Andrew Simons.
I better check that. I can't remember. It's a bit. Some time has passed. All right. I'll tell you what, sir. I'm really sorry, but since we haven't got any verification, you won't give your phone number, you won't cooperate with the authorities. We can't tell that you're Anil Kumble, so I'll have to move this along.
I think
sir,
I have to get going now.
Thank you so much. Thank you anyway for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Nice guy, nice guy. Anil Kumble. Everybody just walks around thinking they're legends. Anyone walks into the studio thinks he's Anil Kumble. What's going on? What the hell? Very disappointed, very disappointed. I felt at one point we could have had a good interview, but he never turned up. Because there's no way that could have been the real Anil Kumble. He looked a bit like him, 6'1", 6'2", accent was similar and all that, but it wasn't him. And I'll tell you why. There's no way that a cricketer who is so respected, one who is such a legend, would actually come into an interview with me. It just makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We've never got it before, so why would it happen now? So that can't have been Anil Kumble. We'll see you soon. It's called The Week That Wasn't. Anil Kumble. Next what? Who's that? Don Bradman. Don Bradman is dead, yeah. Just tell the guy. You have to kill time waiting for the rain and no one knows that the match will come back. So you keep killing time.
I'll do it again. Let me get a little.
Why?
Okay,
Then next.
let me see. I don't know. No, I'm ready.
मेरे पूरा लाइफ में मेकअप मैन इधर खड़ा नहीं होता.
All right. Time to leave. All in one.